Good morning, all dear students. In the last class, we have seen the use of table tag. So today, we will see the attributes of the table tag. So we have learned how to create a table, a simple table, using the basic HTML code. So these are the attributes of the table tag. These are used to present a table very efficiently. The first one is border. So what is border? The border attribute specifies how wide or thick the border of the table is to be displayed. For example, table border is equal to 4. So what does this mean? So suppose so this is the table. Suppose the boundary is called the border line. So here the thickness is small. If we increase the thickness, that means we can increase the border size. We can increase more by changing the width. So this is much thicker than the previous one. And this value 4, table border is equal to 4. This 4 denotes the thickness of the border of the table. That means suppose if this size is 1, then this will be 2, size 2, and this will be size 3 of the border, and this will be size 4, or you can see that this will be the size 5. This is much thicker than the previous ones. So when no borders are displayed, give border as 0. That means if there is no border, then we can give border value as 0. For example, table border is equal to 0. That means there is no border line. In this case, the text written within the cell will be visible without any boundary. So there will be no boundary. The next one is border color. So the border color attribute is used to give color to the border of the table. So right now I am using this color pink. So I can change this color from here. I can use other color like this. So this is the border color. The value of this attribute can be name of any permitted color or any value of the color using the RGB color code like this. So this is the color code has DDD, has DD, DD, FF. This value is given for the light blue color. So we can use this code, or we can also use the name of the color. For example, we can write like this: table border is equal to 2. That means the thickness of the border will be size 2, and the border color will be blue. Within the double inverted comma, we can write the name of the color like this. So the next one is frame. The frame attribute allows you to show the border of a table only at specified sites. So what is frame? If we divide our whole window into certain pieces, these are the called frames. This is frame 1, this is frame 2. We can make as many frames as we want. This is frame 1, this is frame 2, and this will be frame 3, and this will be frame 4. So we can make as many frames as we want. So the following are the values that can be used with the frames attribute. The first one is box or border. So the border of the table is displayed on all 4 sides. That means what is the use of this? That is if box or border is written within the frame attribute, then there will be the border of the table will display on all the four sides. That means there will be border on all the four sides like this. And if the frame attribute is written as above, then the border of the table is displayed only at the top side of the frame. That means the border will be only at the top. There is no bottom, no side border. The next one is below. So the border at the table displayed at the bottom side only. That means there will be only one bottom border. There will be no upper and side border. The next one is 8 sides. It means the border of the table is displayed at both top and bottom sides horizontally. That means there will be two border line, one at the top and one at the bottom. The next one is LHS. The border, that means the border of the table is displayed at the left hand side only. That means only this side only left side we can see the border. Similarly, RHS, it means the border of the table displayed at the right hand side only. That means only at the right hand side, not on the left hand side. The next one is P sides. It means the border of the table is displayed at both the left and right sides. That means vertical, like this. This one is left and this one is right. So P sides means this. Only at the border will be present at the right and left side only. There will be no border at the upper and bottom side. Then the last one is void. Void means there will be no border of the table is displayed. That means there will be no border, not at the top, not at the bottom, not at the right, not at the left. There will be no border. Void means. And this is an example. Table border is equal to 3, frame is equal to box within bracket, within the inverted comma. So table border is equal to 3. That means the size of the border will be 3. Thickness of the border will be 3. And this box means the first one. That means the border of the sides displayed on all the four sides. That means like this. There will be border on all the four sides. The next attribute is busy color. So busy color, this busy color attribute is used to change the background color of the table. If this is the table, then we can change the background color of this table. So for this, this busy color is used. The value can be permitted color name or its RGB equivalent value. For example, table busy color is equal to olive. So this olive color will be at the background of the table. So within the table tag, we have to write this busy color olive is equal to olive. So this is the table attribute, frame attribute. The next one is background. So background, we can insert image at the background of the table. So for this, we have to use this attribute background within that table frame. So we can insert an image in the background of the table by using this code. Within the table, background is equal to this is the file location within the double inverted comma. This is the file location of the, and this smiley.jpg, this is the picture name, extension is there .jpg. So this means this is a jpg image. So this is the picture name and this is the file location. So like this we can insert the background image of an table. The next one is height and width. The height and width attributes are used to change for change or setting the height and width of the table. We can change the height or width of the table like this. So this is the height and this is the width of the table. The value can be simply given as 90 or 70 or any other number, as it shows pixels of the computer screen. So this 90 or 70 is the number of pixels. For example, table border is equal to 2, height is equal to 90, width is equal to 70. So what does this mean? So this means the table which have the border line of size 2, that means the thickness of the border line will be of size 2, and the height of the table will be 90, that means this is the height, this will be 90, and the width will be 70, that means the width is 70. So this is width will be 70. The value of these attributes can also be in percentage, such as 90%. That means the table will cover 90% of the browser window. What does this mean? This means that this is the whole window. Suppose if you write this, for example, table height is equal to 90%, width is equal to 70%. That means the table will cover the height 90% of the total height of this window. That means like this, and the width will be of 70%. That means up to 70%. That means up to 70% of the total width of the window will be covered in this table. So if this is a table, so this will be 70%, the width will be, and the height will be 90% of the total window. So this is the total window, the whole window. So next, there is an example of creating a table. So in this table, this is the open HTML tag, and at the bottom there will be an close HTML tag. So this is the open head. So this is the open head tag, and this is the close head tag. Within this head tag, there will be title tag. This is the open title tag, and this is the close title tag. Within the title tag, we have to write whatever the name where we can give. So we write here students of class 8. So this students of this name will be appear here at the title. So next the body tag will come. In the body tag, this is the open body tag, and at the bottom there will be a close body tag. So within this body tag, we have to write table. This is the open table tag, and with table tag, so this is the open table tag, and at the bottom there is a close table tag. Within this table tag, open and close, within the open table tag, there is an attribute border is equal to 3. This means that the boundary or the border size will be 3 of the table. The next one is caption. Within the caption open and close tag, we have written this table colon student. So this will be appear here. So the next will be tr, that means table row open tag, and there is table row tr close tag. Within this tag, we write this attribute bg color is equal to yellow. That means the background color of table row will be yellow. Here we can see this color is yellow. Then we have to write this table heading. within the open and close tag th and th close tag. So we write here roll number. So roll number will be appear at the first table heading, then the name will appear at the second table heading. Similarly, grade and gender will appear at the third and fourth table heading. Then we write the second table row, that is tr open and within the tr close tag. For the second row, we have to give the table data within the td open and td close tag. We write first one is 1, so this 1 will appear below the roll number here in this box, and similarly this name will appear here, and this b will appear here, and the m will appear at the last below the gender. So this is the simple table I have created. You can see here we have created, this is the table 1 which we have created in our previous class. So this will look like this. This is the simple table. The next table which today we have created is, so this is the simple table we have created in our last class. The next one is this table 2. This is the coding. So this is the second table which we are discussing just now. So the table will look like this. This color will be yellow, as we have mentioned earlier. So in today's class we will stop here. We will do one assignment. Make a similar type of table like this. Just change the text here, table student, all this, roll number, name, grade. Write this according to your own. Just change this text and create a table like this. You can also change the border size or other things also. Also you can create this table also, this simple table. Just similarly change this also, the text you have to change, and click a photo and send it to me. I will check. So from next class we will cover from the next topic. The next topic will be from using the td tag and its attributes. From here we will start from in our next class. So all of you, thank you so much, and if you have any doubt or any questions, you can ask me. So thank you.